Coach, you took the lead with under 6 minutes left. How tough is this loss to take, especially when you know a trip to the state final is on the line?
It's always tough losing. When you're deep in the playoffs, it's always tough losing. But unless you win the state championship, your last game's going to be a loss, and that's something that it's a shame. You have a great year, and at some point you're going to take a loss that really hurts, and this did. But they deserved it. They were much the better team, except for the first quarter. First quarter we played well, and after that they took control.
Was it anything that their front was doing different defensively in the second half that didn't let you really get the running game going?
No, I just think they were just very aggressive, and for whatever reason we couldn't block them a bit consistently. And we get a play here or there, but we're looking at our pads on the sideline, and they're just running right through our blocks. You know, we knew who to block, but we couldn't get it done.
Yeah. Obviously, this is going to hurt the kids for a while, but at the end of the day, you still win 12 games. You win another District 3 championship. What do you think you'll remember most about this team?
Well, the way they came back from, I shouldn't say come back, because we only had one loss going into the Lampeter game, but we really weren't impressive all year. Good enough to win, but in the Lampeter game, we, for whatever reason, and I still don't know what it is, we played with a whole nother level of intensity. You could feel it on the sideline, and we played that way the rest of the year. Now, why we started that night, who knows, but it was nice once that started, because the kids kept it up.
I'm not sure what their coach said to them at halftime, but they played like their pants were on fire in the second half. How much is emotion part of the game as opposed to just the X's and O's?
Well, it's a big part, although I've heard people say emotion lasts till the first punches.
Yeah, I think Mike Tyson might have said that.
So, I think they played with emotion, but they were just playing hard, and they saw that they could push us around, and that just fed, more of the same. And as the game wore on, we couldn't stop anything. Mm-hmm. We'd stop first and second down and give up a big third down. They hurt us with screens, and we just didn't get it done really on either side of the ball.
Yeah. The second to last possession, did you think about running the ball there, or were they forcing you to throw by loading up the box?
They loaded the box pretty good, and they were very aggressive. As you saw, we couldn't get them blocked, and it wasn't that we didn't have a scheme that that we thought would work. They were running right through our blocks, which usually doesn't happen. So you got to give them credit.
Riker Jones's career comes to an end, and talk about a kid who gave 100% every single snap. How much are you going to miss him?
Well, anytime you have a kid like that, it hits like that, and everything he does is 100%. And that's something you'd like to have with everybody, and especially with a kid that had the talent that he had to play that hard all the time. It was special to have him, and we missed him for the first 4 games. It made a big difference when he was allowed to play again.
I saw Javen Williams here today. Caleb Brewer is going to follow in his footsteps and go to Penn State. How much better do you think Caleb can get at the next level?
Well, anytime you go to the next level, you're a year older. You're a year's more experience, and you're playing with kids that are Penn State caliber every day in practice. So I don't know what the limit is, but he's got a pretty high ceiling, I would think.
Yeah. Well, appreciate your time, and best of luck next season.
Yeah, thanks.